Welcome back to Let's Play Rome Total War Carthage Campaign, episode the 75th. And when we left off, we were beginning in the process of, look, we are launching our strike on Croton because screw the Brutii and screw everyone who is Roman. Yep, we are just on our way to launch our strike. Unfortunately, Admiral Herennius is probably on his way to say, mate, you can't do that, but we're going to stop him. I'm also planning to get my spy inside Croton so we can try and basically infiltrate the town in one go. Mainly because I don't have any artillery, but as far as we can tell, the Brutii don't have a local intervention force, so should be able to break in within a turn. So Spy is going to jump in now and make sure he's got Croton infiltrated. And we'll see what we can find out about this. Well, we've got a 40% chance, that's what we know. And Admiral Manius is currently docked up with another Quinquereme. These things seem to be very, very overpowered. Well, not overpowered, but very strong. But the garrison here is pretty weak, so we should be able to take it on. I'm not exactly sending the best army in the world over, but at the same time, it should be enough to give the Brutii some problems. Because Tarentum's garrison, while having pre-Mari... Actually, Tarentum's garrison might be easier to take on. I think well, both these garrisons could be taken on, actually. But I think we're going to go for Croton because I said so and it's closer. Anyway, Mr. Killer the Killer, he's going to find something to do. He can't take on the factionary of the Scipii because it's only a 2% chance to kill him. And actually, a lot of people for him to kill right now. He could kill a Gaelic diplomat because I don't like Gaul. So, yeah, kill a Gaelic diplomat because I don't like Gaul. I don't need to justify myself to you. Alright, I do, but yeah. There we go, right, he's dead, right, good. Didn't get any trait increases though, but then again, this guy's already doing pretty well for traits, but there's always more that he can gain. So, that's cool, and yeah, so what else is going on today? Well, the Brutii are basically launching everything they have at Cirta, so we are needing to reinforce the town ASAP. Which is why Mick Powers Volubis is bringing additional troops to the area, and we've pretty much emptied Tingi. But also, we are launching our attack on Numidia. As you can see, while the town has a very, very tough garrison, or at least... Actually, it has a weak garrison. The thing that's making it tough, though, is all these lovely big gold chevrons, which means this town might not crack easily, but it's still a town I want to have a go at. Because the capture of Numidia could prove very valuable to me, or even if we went further south. Actually, yeah, that is an idea. What if we went really far south? Screw Numidia and go down here. I'm a genius, aren't I? Well, not really, but... Could always isolate Numidia and leave it for later. Taking a Brutii city is more tempting to me. So the only thing that puts me off about taking a city are all these chariots. Chariots and me don't get along in this game very well. Especially when they're Egyptian ones. And I mean, I know I'm going meta and talking multiplayer here, but... Egyptian chariots are always a pain in the ass. But at the same time, a lot of these units are quite weak. Mainly just low-down peasant units. In fact, they're so well upgraded. But then again, I have a lot of I have a lot of sacred band. I can take this town. Any good mercenaries here, by the way? No. There's never any good mercenaries in Africa at the minute. Oh well, we'll change that. Right. Keep marching on Numidia and we'll get that sorted. So yes, we do have additional troops on their way over. And yes, by the way, probably someone has noticed and is probably going to say, where is all your money right now? Well, all my money right now is down the toilet because Corduba caught a cold. And because that happened, well, we're out of money because, yeah. The income's just collapsed, the town's under quarantine, and... Well, it's just a load of bloody good for us, isn't it? I mean, I finally get my onager built, and then the town has to basically, you know, throw up all over me, so yeah. We are having issues there with that, and also we are having issues with Gaul's general presence being annoying me. They are about to, well... This fort is only 2 turns away from collapse. There's a big army here led by Catamatus of Numidia. But he's going really all out on just taking out this one pathetic fort I built. So that is why we are moving everything. By the way, is this called... Oh, it's called Daniel. I thought it was called Daniel. That would have been cool. So we are moving everything we have into Oscar before it's too late. Mainly just Iberian infantry or skirmishes or cavalry. Just basically whatever I can get my hands on is making its way to Oscar. And once we have Oscar defended, that's going to be fine. Meanwhile, over here, we are having issues with Asturica. Captain Adrian turned up and, well, basically... What I sent out of Asturica did not win the battle against them, which was very disappointing for me, and we're basically having to call up for reinforcements. So Tabnet's on, well, Tabnet's in the area, so Tabnet will take some cavalry, and he will he is going to make his way to Asturica, and he's going to have to lend a hand. I feel like this is a waste of Tabnet's time, because there's other things I could be doing with him, but unfortunately these rebels just keep turning up, because Iberians are just, well, Iberians just exist to annoy me, but I believe now. So, yes. But apart from that, we are pretty much at the end of his turn. There isn't really a lot to do. So we are going to move to the next turn. We are going to get ready to deflect whatever the Brutii is planning to throw at us. Mainly probably Captain Deshius and Publius will be coming. Because, well, they did attack Cirta, but then lost because their army was terrible. But we do have things like Asinius Pertinax. He's bringing a relatively tough army on his way. Marcellus, we're not quite sure what he's got. I was planning to take Thapsus, by the way. I still have my spy in the area. I'm going to keep him here because because if he stays here, I know what the Brutii are sending. Because they are sending tough units. I mean, they do have access to urban cohorts. So one thing that would be good for my assassins and spies to be doing will be to start sabotaging areas where urban cohorts are being bred. So if I could take those areas out, man, that's going to slow down the Brutii. I mean, I know urban cohorts take 2 turns to recruit anyway, but damaging a barracks also adds another turn and wastes money and stuff like that. Anyway, I think I've rambled on for long enough right now because I think none of my ramblings made sense so far. At least that's what I'm thinking in my head. So what we are going to do is we are going to go to the next turn. We're going to hope that more money somehow spontaneously appears into my treasury because right now our debt is crap. So if nothing good for us happens this turn, then we're going to be doing some serious budget cuts. But for now, we're going to go to the next turn. Actually, no, we should just be budget cutting now. But I'm still blaming this all on the plague. I suspect the plague is what's taken out all my money because, yeah, I can't make money when the town's been quarantined and can't trade anymore. Because, I mean, yeah. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's just the plague that's crapped out my trade. What are you up to, by the way, Admiral Jubal? You carrying something? Yes, you are. You're carrying a dude. Are you heading... You take him to Karais. Well, try not to get killed on your way over. Let's go to the next turn and see what happens. And we've been engaged. Admiral Abadashum got engaged, and this time the Brutii know what I'm up to. They've thrown everything at this one again. I'm not playing around anymore, except it's when it's only 200 men. It means it's 2 of these sodding queen creams they're throwing at me, right? I think I'm going to lose this one, even though I like heavily outnumbered in terms of ships. So you'd think, well, I'm thinking Star Wars logic here, but my things are faster and more nimble, so I should kind of win. But I'm going to kind of lose probably because the naval combat in this game is balls. Told you so.
Disengage!
And then we get engaged again, except this is Admiral Charamendus, who I don't exactly care about, but fine, try not to lose. Oh, we won, thank you.
Victory!
And then we have another bloody naval battle. Great, I just love these because they just kill the pace of me changing turn.
Disengage! Our ships are under attack! Withdraw! Withdraw! Moves depleted, sire!
Okay, so a few things have happened, and we're also getting poorer, but that's probably because Corduba's still fucked up with plague. Bloody hell. Right, let's see what we can do then. So, yeah, Corduba is still dealing with its plague issues. I think we have to ride that storm out. So, yeah, we have been kicked out of Croton, basically. Luckily, my army didn't die on the boat. So, yeah, what do we do about this? Well, we could always just go and attack Capua if I wanted to. Or we could retreat north and attack the Julii, go for Massilla, where I still have a spy in wait. Or I could land and take Nah. I don't think I'm going to do Capua. It's too risky. Spy, where are we at right now? Where's my spy? Get your ass out of Croton, because you're not... Oh, by the way, ha 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 ha! Rome's in revolt again. Good, good, good. Right, start making your way north and find something to do. Go back to Capua and continue watching. I think what we're going to do is we're going to move north again, and we'll have to strike the Brute. Well, we could actually just try and strike Arretium. That'd be a pretty tempting target for me to do. But I think for now, we'll head north. I get the feeling Segesta will be well garrisoned once more. And it's also not really worth sacking Segesta again. Wait till it's been rebuilt. But I can't take Capua because of the fact that there's an army just camping right there. It wouldn't work. So what we need to do is we need to, we've ended the turn and stuff like that. By the way, Akat got a pet lion, good. And he also got a Master of Archers, and Sakarbal got the Master of Archers, so good for these guys. Right. Herby-derby-derby-doo. So the Brutii seem to be currently regrouping over here. I think we're going to take them out, actually, because I think we could do that before any other armies arrive. I mean, I assume there are some probably making their way through this mountain pass right now, so I will leave something behind in Cirta, but I think it'd be a better idea to take these guys out before they even reach Cirta's walls. Meanwhile, Karalis got the city barracks and Tingy got the better Temple of Baal, so that's good. Let's switch to a growth build policy, by the way, for money and public order and growth. The things I like to see. And also unit recruitment complete. Town militia, because, yeah, town militia. Who loves those guys? Everyone loves those guys. Right. Admiral Abadasham. We have an issue with you, don't we? Make your way up to, well, we need to hit Massila, don't we? But make your way to Arretium. Blockade that port for an entire turn, because it would be funny. And also because of Julia, I don't have a navy anyway. I was hoping it would somehow reveal what we knew about Arretium, but what we do know about Arretium is it has a big garrison in it, so it isn't going to work. So make your way to Massila. We'll just screw back garrison, and by the way, I guess they're still ruined. Looks like they are rebuilding, but it's still going to take a long time for them to get rebuilt. No point in sacking it again. Yeah, we're gonna go to Massila. We're gonna raid Massila. Right, Karalis. What are we doing over here? Well, we can't do anything. I can't spend any money, can't I? Because I'm out of money. What I can do is continue killing diplomats because I find that good. But you keep moving south. As far as I know, Macedon got wiped out at some point. I am probably correct. I was sending you to have a chat with other factions and see what we can find out. Where's my other diplomat, by the way? How close are we to Siwa now? How are you doing, Siparafra? Nearly there. Two more turns, and then we will be at Siwa, and then we can have a chat with the Egyptians and start trying to make friends with them. I think I actually control that territory up there, actually. Could have just gone there. Oh well. Oh, there's a Brutii diplomat as well. I hope that the Egyptians told you to get the fuck out of their lands, because I hate you. Might as well just go here because I can. Right. Doo-boo, 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 doo-boo. Right, you, assassin.
I kill to please you.
You kill to please me? Well, how about you please me by wiping out another Greek diplomat, because I still don't like the Greeks. I just don't like them. End of story. They're getting conquered at some point. Thank you. And you got a trade increase, so it's always worthwhile just wiping out other people's diplomats. Now, actually, Briareus got the Master of Assassins trait, so my assassin didn't get the trait. A random family member got the trait, but it gives him extra influence and +2 to personal security and discount on training agents, which is good. Because, yeah, I may as well just recruit more agents from Corduba. Cool, right. And, yeah, assassination mission was a success. Yeah, we all know about that. Right. What else can we do this turn then? Well, we're obviously going to make our move against the Brutii. We're going to get rid of Captain Decius now before he becomes a problem. Spy. Are we infiltrating Numidia, or are we just going to sit around and not do that? Spying. Because I believe my army is now, well, I think it's 2 turns away anyway, but let's get you inside Numidia now. I'm ready to infiltrate. Looks like the Brutii still have an interest in the area of an assassin in the area, but I think actually that's bullshit. I think the Brutii are just hanging around here because they can't be bothered doing anything. 64% chance of opening the gates, by the way, so we could make this a nice quick conquest. And not only conquering Numidia will bring us some extra goodies, it's probably going to, well, it's probably going to split the Brutii's attention between Cirta and Numidia, actually. And it'll open up a new route to head south, so taking Numidia, I still assure myself, is a good idea. Right, you're still on your way to Cirta, so we know what we're doing with you. Carthaphorus, you're heading into Tingy to govern it and try and keep the town up and running and squeaky clean. Thank you very much. Oh, by the way, we have a golden sword on my elephant. That is cool. Right. Can't do anything here anyway because of the crappiness of the area, but what we can do is, well, we can't tax the balls off it, but we are going to high tax it. And I think what we are going to have to do is we are going to have to bump up taxes in general. No point bumping up taxes here, actually, while there's a massive plague just ruining the area. But anywhere else that is low on money, we are going to have to... I mean, it's an unfortunate truth, but we are going to have to just generally bump up taxes across the board now. I'm not going to bump them up in Oscar. Actually, yeah, we can bump them up in Oscar. May as well. Public order here is brilliant, so yeah, let's take advantage. Right. But yeah, oh... Even when the public order's really good, I still get rebels, and that is really bloody... Did these guys just spawn at random or something? Someone enlighten me. Are these guys just spawning at random, or are they just... Or is it at the point of the game now where everything's just trying to annoy me because I'm starting to get I'm getting better? Right. Anyway, we do need to deal with those rebel scum over there. So you position yourself so you're at the rear of the rebels now, and then I will send out S2E's garrison to deal with them. May as well warm up on these guys before we take on the Brutii. Then again, I say warm up on these guys. We better not lose to these guys again, because that was really embarrassing, wasn't it? So right, you lot, get your asses out of here and leave. Actually, no, don't leave. Leave nothing. No one's going to attack. No one is going to attack us Cirta within one turn. You're all going to be back in time for tea, aren't you? So I want you guys to not ruin this this time around. And no, Tabnet, I will be controlling your forces personally. So this is the only reason why you're a reinforcement is because you can't move around mountains. So right, you lot this time take out Adrian. Don't ruin it, because some of you are going to have to go and deal with the other rebels now near Numidia. Numidia made a non-flet. A coward's mother does not weep, by the way. So I want to make sure there is not a dry eye in the house this time around.
Today is a day for brave deeds.
Shut up. Because when you lot talk about bravery, you usually talk about running away. Right. We know how we're doing this. Line up and get ready to skirmish and throw shit. And then cavalry, get ready to cavalry stuff. Right, let's get going.
New troops have arrived on the battlefield. Send them to the point of crisis.
Send who to the point of crisis? My entire army? Right. Like I said, I gave my other cavalry a move order. Right, you two, who are currently over here, you two just get ready to do some generally good flanking work. Skirmishers, I want you to target... Well, target the Iberian infantry, because they're probably the least likely to deflect missiles. Those rebels have massive shields, which probably will deflect shields, so yeah. We all have our orders, don't we? And yeah, get moving. Simple as that. Well, my other round shield cavalry don't have orders. Go into that forest and get ready to just spring a surprise. Simple as that. Right, you all have orders. You all know what you're doing. So this time around, let's keep screwing up to a minimum, shall we? Because you know what, it's a lovely scenic morning or dusk, I don't know. It feels like more like a morning right now. So, get to work. That's all I'm going to say. Get to bloody work. Oh, is that the moon over there by the way? Or is that a badly rendered mountain? It's probably the moon, isn't it? Nice moon, actually. Actually, no, it's not. It's a weird moon. I don't feel like that's... I feel like that's probably a mountain render that's gone wrong. So why would the moon have such a big bum crack like that? Strange moon. Very strange moon. Hope it isn't like an omen or something. Not the curse of da bad moon. Right. Anyway, come on troops. Keep moving. So barbarians are just going to keep randomly readjusting their formation. I think they're sending their cavalry to deal with me. Or but not. No, he's sending them to deal with me. Right, well, deal with him then. You can take him out, he's just a general. Well, barbarian cavalry at best. Just take him out, get rid of him, knock him out of the battlefield, simple as that. Because I've sent a unit of round shield cavalry in there, so that means they are fucked. Said everything was... Right, you lot might want to speed yourselves up, because I need to pull some of my guys out right now. At least they're not... Actually, no, they're not getting involved, they're going to watch. Okay, watch then. Because your general just died.
General was a fool.
Right, general, hit and run. We've done the hit, now do the run. Right, go on. Speed up, speed up, speed up, speed up, speed up. And you guys really fucked it up there, didn't you? Come on! You were engaged for about 1 nanosecond and you ran off. It's amazing how impressively bad round shield cavalry are. I mean, look, these guys are going to get engaged now. I bet they run off. Skirmishers, by the way, keep hitting them. You guys slow down and get ready to line up. Because I've just sent... Oh wow, but this time it went... That's how it's supposed to happen, not the other way around, isn't it? Right. Cavalry, cease. Get ready to do more things. Right. You, Tabnet, get your ass up here. You two, line up and get ready to make your move. Skirmishers, start pelting. Leave the stragglers alone. They're done for. I just want you to focus your fire on taking out the Iberian infantry. Simple as that now. Right, skirmishers, do we have range? Yes, we do. Right. You two, line up here. That's your formation for the day. And my other guys did come back into battle, actually. Well done, you. I'm still quite disappointed in how, well, you really did display a lot of cowardice there. I'm just going to say that. That was pretty pathetic from you lot. You're going to have to work on it, aren't you? Right, skirmishers, I don't know what you're doing right now. I gave you a direct order to attack those Iberian infantry, and you somehow managed to disobey it completely. Why you did that, I don't know. But now, right now, you practically almost cocked the battle up there, didn't you? So I'm going to have to maneuver my cavalry really quickly around the back now. So cavalry, let's get around the back. Skirmishers, you may as well just leave the battle. Right, we won. Good.
Chase them from the field and give them no rest, no pity.
Well, my skirmishers did jeopardise that because they decided to just have a walk over here, which nearly jeopardised the entire battle, didn't it? I don't know why that happened. I don't know if I must have misclicked or if they just had a mind of their own, but very annoying. I'm just going to say that. Very, very annoying. Right. Take them all out, lads. Finish them off. I've got some Brutii to chase down.
Victory lies in your grasp, and there is nothing the enemy can do but run.
Ooh. Right, thank you very much. Nice little win. I'll take 93 casualties this time around as well. Just get back into your positions, and some of you may be disbanded soon because I'm running out of troops. As in, yeah, you know what? You're gonna get disbanded. You're gonna get disbanded, and I think that might be enough to keep us Cirta garrisoned. There we go. Right, cool. Tabnet, you head back to Skirmish. Well, I might actually send you to Numidia to help out against Captain Ennis Tennis. What do I have in Numidia right now? I have Vetis Volubis, some town militia. What does he have? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to send Tabnet to lend a hand. Tabnet, guess what your new job is? You're a police officer now, basically. You're my anti-bandit police officer, so get moving there, and I will deal with you very, very soon. Any good mercenary? Oh, wait. I mean, what's the point of asking for mercenaries when I have no money? That's the annoying thing in this game, right? Well, not in this game, but you know, it's annoying that I'm currently out of money. I feel like a Rome Total War hobo right now. Right, anything else to do before we end this turn? Well, of course there is. We need to counterattack the Brutii. I'm not having Captain Decius just walk around here thinking he can just walk. Well, yeah, you can't just walk around here. Simple as that. Right, Sakarbal. Who am I going to leave behind? Actually, what unit is so pathetic I can leave it behind? Tempted to say with Spanish mercenaries because they're a bit depleted right now. I'm going to leave a round shield cavalry behind because I hate them right now. I'm sorry, but I just have a big hate on for round shield cavalry. So, right, you lot, get out of here, get to Captain Decius and take him out, please. We are more than strong enough to take on the Brutii now. Well, maybe not more than, but we are strong enough. So, yeah. Just get him out of my territory, simple as that. We're going to take them before they're reaching our city walls, and oh dear, the strength ratio is 3 to 4 in their favour. We can still win. Remember, I have 2 sod-off units of war elephants, and I'm getting good at war elephants, so yeah. Because also they don't have any anti-elephant, well, actually they have cavalry auxiliary. Oh, but I don't see that bonus against elephants. Right, we win. Simple as that. The Brutii may be bringing a smack down with some well-armoured heavy infantry and their legionaries. You know, they've got regular, well, a lot of legionary regular now. Some legionary cavalry in the Praetorian cohorts. But, yeah, I don't see any archer auxiliary. I don't see any light auxiliary. I don't see any onagers. Yeah, they do have velite gladiators, but we can break those. We break those for breakfast now. Right, Captain Decius, your army's going down. Simple as that, my lad. I'm going to take you out, and I'm going to keep Cirta Brutii free. They're victors. Because, yeah, woe betide you now, Brutii. You've entered my territory, and I'm getting way too cocky.
The enemy are here. They are ready to meet their gods. Take up the sword, and be ready when the moment comes to fight! And as the battle is joined, remember, my noble soldiers, they have fear in their hearts. Fear of you!
I really would do like to think that the Brutii are set to fear me. Because actually they should be fearing me. If they are, and the only reason why I'm going here, I was just interested in what the hell is that? Is that a reservoir? It's like a lake, and it didn't quite make it to the sea, doesn't it? It's so close, but so... That would be a really fun place to fight the battle, actually. It's a shame we're not over there, but instead we're over here. But yeah, it's time to take on a... Oh, look, there's a nice big farm here. I wonder if the Brutii are going to use that for their defense, actually. I would, if I was on that side of the battlefield. But anyway, let's stop getting distracted. The Brutii hopefully are fearing us right now. Even though they outstrength us, that means actually they will stay in this battle. They're not going to withdraw. They are going to try and fight us. And yeah. The one advantage the Brutii have over me this time around is their infantry is considerably better than mine. My front line is going to be terrible. It is going to be some Iberians, Spanish mercenaries, and the barbarians. Pretty crap, I know. But these guys will still serve as a light holding force. Behind them, the Poeni infantry will march once more, and I will phalanx them as I see fit. And then obviously we've got my Libyan spearmen who will be bringing up the flank. There's only one cavalry unit to be worried about, and it's a cavalry auxiliary, so it's not likely they'll be engaging us in melee. So these guys will just be used for flanking and pushing and stuff like that. Now, naturally, at the front, I will be putting my lovely old slingers. I'm not going to do too well against armoured units, but they still have their uses, and to be honest, they can waste a unit of Velite gladiators with a nice degree of efficiency. Skirmishers, you're going to be here. Obviously, we need to be mindful of your friendly fire today because of my elephants, which will be brought into battle relatively early this time around. We can just bring them straight in, and also they do have our archer attacks. Royal Cavalry unit, which is made up of my 2 generals, you're going to be here. And then, well, elephants, by the way, you get grouped up. And then, regular cavalry unit, you guys will group up on his flank and you will do vice versa. So we should win this battle, but it's just really a simple case of hammering and anviling. So, yeah, let's just do this one. Right, skirmishers, well, slingers do not skirmish. Get ready to fight. The Brutii are bringing their line forward. Whether or not they're getting really cocky and are going to just stride straight forward, I do not know. But for now, slingers, begin your advance. Infantry, begin your advance. Royal Cavalry, begin your flank. Because, yeah, the Brutii are going all in. They're not going to waste time. Right, let them do that. Well, actually, they're not going all in. But Cavalry, we need to start moving out quickly. Poenis, I want you right behind my main infantry line. Okay, guys, stop. You lot are not... Yeah, they're not skirmishing. Good. Right. Just hitting the enemy as we can. Right, slingers, pull out, because the enemy is going in for a full charge. Right. You guys get here. Spearmen, get here. Elephants, engage those legionaries. Other elephants, begin pulling around the flank and prepare to engage over here. Light cavalry unit, you just... Ah, fuck, I mismicromanaged, didn't I? Because now you've just been fucked, right? You guys get ready to go and deliver the counter fuck, basically, right? And... Ah, no! The enemy had legionary cavalry? Oh, yeah, they did have... Did I... Oh, guys! Why did you just run off over and, like, not help? Great, who was that? Oh, right, that was Sakarbal dead. Right, great, Sakarbal's life just came to an end then. That's a shame, I really liked him. Right, guys, get in there and assist the elephants. I can't believe this battle is already going wrong. Because for some reason the micromanagement today is just not going in my way. Because the Romans decided to be really aggressive for once, which is not like them. Usually the Romans just sit around and don't do anything. But today they're changing their strategies. That's dangerous. Elephants are breaking the Romans, though. Good. Right, elephants, move on to these legionary corps. They're presenting a danger of, well, moving in on my flank. Other elephants, leave the cavalry auxiliary alone. They're just trying to hare around and be annoying. You guys need to get in there and help out. Right, meanwhile over here, I'm going to take out those Brutii. Right. Don't go for an attack just yet, but get ready, basically. That's all I'm going to say, get ready. We're clearing these Brutii out relatively okay now. Could have done much better, of course, but yeah. Poenis, by the way, start moving in. Just get ready to move in. Spanish mercenaries, throw your pilums in as soon as you can, please. We do have Brutii more or less on the run. My barbarian mercs have haired off her. Missile units are not being very useful today.
He does not stand, but runs away. Is there any point in killing him?
But yeah, it looks like the Brutii's tactic of just wildly rushing at me has paid off for them. They've managed to cause quite a few casualties in my army today. Usually they stand around and wait for me to make the move. Looks like the Brutii are getting smarter. They know that I like to be slow and bring the slingers in first. And well done, guys. How did you just rout after like one of you died? What is it with you? Like, what is it with my cavalry lately and just routing for unjustified reasons? Everyone, well done for running over all my troops. But yeah, the Brutii are in full retreat again. And yeah, that's really cool. The Brutii are in retreat again. But once more, this has come at a bad cost. It's just not only cost us Sakarbal's life, but it's cost me a little bit of annoyance and reputation and stuff like that. Because yeah, I mean, alright, the Brutii were unexpected, but guys, don't let those guys just run around. Come on. Get in there and kill them. Poeni's break phalanx, run. The battle's won. Just take them out. Just go for it. Just go for it. Go nuts, guys. Are we elephants? Are we running? Oh, yeah, we are running. Mobbing you guys. Yeah, these guys are actually pinging off their arrows at least. These guys do have the smarts. There we go. Elephants just getting there, going in for another nice big old ploughing kill. Seriously, how did I misread? I'm sure there weren't any legionary cavalry there. How did I misread that? Because some just suddenly fucking turned up out of nowhere. I'm annoyed at myself now, I really am. But, and well done, elephant over there. You've been outsmarted by a tree. Thought you guys were supposed to eat trees. Just keep on going for it. We've got, I mean, these guys at least are steady, but alright, we're unhappy due to it. Oh, come on, guys, your morale can't be going down. You've got this one in the bag. There we go. Yeah, don't go routing on me for no good reason. Elephants don't exactly have the best morale in the world, but then again, it's because it's an elephant. They're unpredictable. They won't just run away and just not behave. But still, it's nice to see about we're laying to smack down the Praetorians and these guys at the same time. These guys can attack 2 units in one. Now about to get pillars though. That's not going to do us any good. It's alright. Barely counted. Right. Keep pushing forward. Just keep pushing the Brutii out. Pretty sure at this point, yeah, there's not a Brutii who isn't routing right now. They're in a full retreat. Good. Kill them all. Take out that legionary cohort. They're the last ones before victory is declared to me. But still, too many losses in this battle. Far too many. Could have done much better. Much better indeed. Many of my pathetic coward unit, well, many of my micromanagement had been better, but also some of my guys were a little bit cowardly. And maybe if a Brutii just, well, just went for a desperate barbaric tactic this time around. They just went all in and just went for a big old running right at my forces. They didn't waste any time with their formations. They just wanted to get right in there. Somewhat annoying, but yeah, maybe that's my punishment for always deploying right next to my battle line.
Run! Drive them from the battlefield!
That elephant better not be fucking dying, by the way. Oh, no, it was doing a cool stomp. Good, right, I'll accept the cool stomp. Right, come on. It's not a victory until they're all dead, basically. Some of them have got away, but hopefully we've done enough to drive them off the campaign map, or at least drive them all the way back to far away, where they will not bother me for a while. Oh yeah, and here's a problem. I don't have money to retrain stuff, do I? Because my money's still fucked. Ah, the trials and tribulations of having Cordoba suddenly be hit by a massive, annoying plague. Brilliant, isn't it? At least my arrows are striking these guys down quite nicely, actually. Happy about that. Very, very happy. Good going, elephants. Good going with the arrows and stuff like that. I can actually also decide who they're targeting. Right, well, keep shooting those Praetorians. Just get on shooting. Just sit there like big, stupid mobile turrets. Or just fire arrows backwards. Okay, fine, do that. Shoot at whatever you can. Just make sure you're shooting at Romans. Simple as that, really. Poeni's, take those guys out, by the way. Go on. You can deal with them. But Sakarbal now lies in the ground. I'm sad about that. Sakarbal was a good guy. Very, very useful to us. Very useful to our plans. This is Sakarbal's unit back. Where is Sakarbal's body right now? I want to know where. I think that's him there. He's got a horse's head on. Well, actually, no, that isn't Sakarbal. He died somewhere around here. Sacrifice won't be forgotten, dude. I think that might be his horse, actually. But he won't be forgotten. Sakarbal, you proved yourself to be a worthy member of our family. Always useful. Always conquering. You had that one little hiccup one time, but you know what? You more than made up for it, my man. You more than made up for it. Rest in pieces. Right. Who's left? Who's not exited the battle map yet? These guys. Right. What's left of them? Not a lot. Gonna take him out. Gonna give him a big old punch in the back of the head. Well, you tried, didn't you? Come on. We can do better than that, can't we? Keep running. Maybe put your spears down, just get your swords out, my lads. There we go. Absorb them. Synchronized death. I'm happy about that. Yeah, there's still someone. Oh, wait, we've won. Oh, crushed!
Nice. For the few with the wit to run away.
Okay, that makes me happy.
Crushing victory.
I'm happier if it's considered a crushing victory. I've crushed some Brutii. Actually, oh wow, they have. Yeah, they have Had a big army wiped out, actually. A lot of high-value infantry, so yeah, I guess, you know what, we can take what we had from that. Taking out a lot of Brutii. However, my casualties were quite... Well, actually, no, actually, when we look at it, my casualties weren't too bad, actually, but I lost valuable units of my own. That's the bitter pill, really. Oh, well. So I had a good whack at it. And oh, it's considered a famous battle, actually. Right, cool. Now you all know why this episode was called the Battle of Numidia, because we've just wiped out some enemies. Quite a minor skirmish, actually. I don't really consider it a skirmish, but yeah. Oh well. I'm happy still. I'm happy. Right. Heroic death by where Sakarbal passed away. Enemy army routed, they're off a campaign map, and these guys are back in Cirta. Trait increased by where Akat is now considered to be a better commander. Because now, well, he's got to step up to the mark. While he's not the best governor for Cirta, he's its best defender. Right, anyway, how's our finances doing, by the way? We're in profit now, by the way, because of my taxing, so good. We're back in profit, and once Corduba is healthy again, we should be back to where we should be. Because our financial situation was actually getting quite good when we left off, but for now, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to call it an episode. We've had a nice battle, well, nice-ish. And now we're in a little bit of a better position. So next time we're gonna construct our plans to attack Massilla now instead of Croton, because yeah, the Brutii isn't there, we got in our way. Charmendius, by the way, you are basically in the screwed zone, but if you can, try and make it to Corrales. I can't guarantee you're gonna make it. You're probably gonna die on your way, but it's always worth an attempt. But for now, that's where we're gonna call it an episode. So next time, we're going to keep on defending Cirta, we're going to make our move on Dimindi, and yeah, so on and so forth, really. So I hope you enjoyed, and next time, well, I've already told you what's going on, so have a lovely evening, folks.